Morning, everybody. Waiting for Glenda.
I'm here. Good morning. It is Mike and Jayeglenda, and you are with us this morning. Hope you have your favorite beverage. And this is Coffee Moments with us. So today I want to talk to you about something because you have that he's been out already.
Any guy that wants to hear that.
Actually, I don't think it involves any projects for you. So count your blessings. He's already started out with yard cleanups and things like that this time of year. And so he's out during the day. So like, I don't get to talk to you that much. In the morning, we have our coffee like we do like now, but then you're gone the rest of the day. So
nice days. Go ahead.
That is so funny. But anyway, you don't know what you would do without your sidekick. I'm your better half. All women are men's better half. But anyway, so I have to update you on some Disney news. A couple of things.
Go ahead.
Okay, ready? You know I love 3D movies. I absolutely love them. In the movie theater, the rides, anytime they have those glasses, I can pretty much guarantee I'm going to like the attraction. I love anything 3D, 4D. I love all that stuff. Well, you know that they're redid Ratatouille in Epcot.
Good.
Did you hear that?
It needed it.
It kept breaking down.
That's why it needed it.
But I don't know about that because I like the 3D glasses and I think that they got rid of them. And so now it's like, I don't know if it's going to be, I haven't ridden it yet since they just did it. I haven't ridden it yet since they changed it. But apparently they don't have the 3D glasses anymore that you wear during the attraction. So I can pretty much guarantee I'm probably not going to like it as much as before. But other people are saying that they still like it. So I guess the jury's out. We'll see once I ride it. But do you care if it's 3D or not 3D? Would it make you like it more or less?
I have to see the new version to see how different it is.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Did I ever tell you the story what I did one time?
No.
So one time I was like, Magic Kingdom, spend half a day, go to Epcot, spend the other half the day. Okay. So then I go at the end of the day and I'm walking back to the car and I wear glasses, so I'm used to having something on my face. I'm walking back to the car and it's starting to get dark. So I take off my sunglasses only to realize that they're not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were on top of my head. I was wearing those 3D glasses all day long. Now, I don't know if I was wearing them when I left Magic Kingdom, because I do that couple of 3D things there, like that movie theater thing, or if I picked them up whenever I went to ride Ratatouille, or I don't know, but they were still on my head. So nobody all day said anything to me about, hey, you have the 3D glasses on your head. I didn't know they were my 3D glasses. I thought they were my sunglasses. I get out to the car and I'm like, it's getting dark. I better put my regular glasses on. So I take them off and then I find my regular glasses on top of my head, the 3D glasses on my head, and my regular glasses for all the time that I have on now were in my purse, in my backpack. Nobody said anything the entire day. Like, you would think that somebody from Disney would say, hey, can we have our 3D glasses back? And I couldn't remember where I got them from because I ride a couple of those attractions. I wasn't sure where they came from. But I'm like, oh my goodness gracious, I couldn't believe nobody said anything. All day I walked around with those. And so I couldn't believe I did that. That was crazy.
This is unrelated as far as not a Disney type of story, but it's dealing with sunglasses.
Okay, go for it.
I usually do have prescription sunglasses, but I also like the ones old man style that I can buy and put right over top of my
those big ones
glasses.
Okay.
Well, I usually just reach over to on my truck seat and just grab them and put them on. And I didn't realize this lens was out. I have a lazy eye, and so I can't see that good eye that eye anyways. So I go through Starbucks to get a coffee at the drive-through, and the guy's like, and I'm like, what's he looking at, and then I reach up and touch my sunglasses and there's no lens in them. And so I look like a dork. But I hurry up. So now I do is if I put my glasses on, I go like
Has to feel to make sure.
make sure I got both lenses in because like you said,
By the way, you have so many sunglasses like that. Because every time I turn around, he's buying more. He leaves them everywhere he goes. And I'm always on them. Don't forget, don't leave them anywhere. We must have bought at least 20 pair of those things in the last year or two.
But you know
leave
what?
them everywhere you go.
You know what? They are, again, how dorky they may be, they are great to wear. And then when I did the lawn, when I had guys with my lawn cutting, they would always take my glasses, but they would not use them for the purpose of sunglasses, but as protection.
Oh, because they go on the side. Well, that was smart.
Yeah, for weed whacking.
Yeah,
and
that's pretty smart.
So they, I get my glasses, and then they have grass attached to them, or everything got kicked up from weed whacking. But anyways, they would always wear them. But and like you said, they would only wear them for safety reasons. They wouldn't wear them any other time.
To see them like that, that's so funny. But another ride that's getting updated is, I just read this today, is that we're getting a new, and you said the other day when we were talking about rides that it's one of your favorite rides, is Soarin'.
Yeah.
And do you remember when they had our favorite ride? That was Soarin'. That's the one that the movie that they always show. But then for a while they switched it to California, sailing over California. Which personally I wasn't that crazy about it. But I've never been to California really, so really didn't know what like.
And apparently no one else was real thrilled with it.
It wasn't
either.
there long.
And so they had to switch back to the
original, which I was happy about. Well, now they're doing, and I'm actually really excited about this film. They're doing one soaring over the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
I think that one's going to be awesome. So stay tuned for Soaring Over the Grand Canyon. Apparently it's coming out this summer, sometime around Memorial Day. So that'll be a new Soarin'. And that one, I've been there before to the Grand Canyon. So I think that's going to be amazing. So everybody's excited about that one. I can't wait.
The other one, the original one, is you're sailing across the world.
That's cool.
And which is really interesting. Okay. So one place, we'll have to see how that one is.
That's true too, because it's just the Grand Canyon. There's a lot in the Grand Canyon. They should do Yellowstone. Oh my gosh, there's so much to see at Yellowstone. They should do Yellowstone. That'd be another good one. Maybe after they do the Grand Canyon, maybe they'll do that. Like they'll start doing more of those. Do you know that when Walt started out, before he started to do all of this, he actually filmed nature documentaries? That's how he got early on in his career. He still has some. We see them on Disney Plus, his nature documentaries, and they're amazing. We always love them. What was the one we watched about the seal? That couple, and they had bought this cottage house, and they were like on this lake. I forget the name of it, but there was an otter. Oh, I think that's what it's called, Otter. I think that's what it's called, Otter. Anyway, we watched it a couple months ago. It was incredible. It had like 9.5 stars, which is really amazing because usually the ratings are anything from nothing to 10. And like we said the other day, if you haven't watched it yet, watch Disneyland. They just did it, the making of Disneyland, or Disneyland something. That was amazing. But that one was about a seal that used to come and visit, and he became friends with this seal. It was that's another Disney one that was a nature documentary. So there's a lot of good films, like I say. We both love that. But anyways, can you believe I did that? I still cannot believe nobody said anything. Don't you think somebody?
I did it, but I mean, I didn't walk around Disney.
Yeah, but there's how many cast members, how many other people standing in line with me on these rides, and they say, "Hey, lady, you still have your 3D glasses on." Nobody said anything, and my sunglasses were on top of my head, and my regular prescription glasses were in my backpack.
Whatever works.
Hey, you have to show them someday. I have these glasses that I love, and I just got new things. That'll be another day, so stay tuned. But I have these really cool glasses, and they have Disney magnet things that you can put on and off, and I just got a couple new ones. They're called Pear Eyewear or something. But anyway, and I just got a gang new ones. Disney is, I guess, letting them have their designs or something. So I got a Minnie Mouse one and a Mickey Mouse one. So anyways, I got them when I go to Disney, I can wear my Disney glasses, but it's really my prescription inside of there. So anyways, lots new exciting at Disney. I can't wait. I can always never wait to go back. I will be there next week.
Well, like you
Again,
said,
all the time.
It doesn't surprise me, but I can't say anything bad about you wearing your 3D glasses when I'm the one that went through Starbucks with one lens.
That guy didn't say anything to you either.
He looked at me, and I could just tell by his reaction that something was wrong. There was. I drove away and pretty much called myself a dork.
Drove away and called myself a dork. So if you are ever out and about in society or in Disney or at Starbucks and you notice somebody has something weird, let them know, because they probably don't even know it themselves. Anyways, so that's a funny story.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Have
I'm
you
so
done
excited
anything
about this.
that's like that, or you've had an embarrassing moment like that, whether it be Disney or somewhere else?
Yeah, tell us your embarrassing moments. Would like to hear them and know we're not the only ones out there that do these crazy, silly things. So anyhow.
And I've probably done numerous.
Oh, I can vouch for that. Every day. That's why our friends originally said, hey, you guys need to start having your coffee and filming it so we can join you. So we hope you had your favorite beverage.
Well, I have one more story.
Oh, hold on. Wait, we back up. He's got one more. Go ahead.
Embarrassing story.
Oh, embarrassing story. Okay.
I had to go to the restroom really bad, and it was at the local grocery store, and my wife at the time was going to the tanning booth, and then so I said, here, take the kids, I'll be right back, before she went in. So I hurried up and went, and I wasn't paying attention to men or women, and I went.
You went to the woman.
And I happened.
Everybody's done that.
I'm looking down, and I see these flip-flops beside me, and then I'm like, oh God, I think I went in a women's room, and so I waited till the lady was done. And then I hurry up and
run out of there.
Left out, and I told my wife at the time, I says, hey, see that lady over there? I went to the restroom with her.
She didn't know that. She probably looked over and saw hairy legs and thought, that woman needs to shave.
Yeah. Exactly.
Anyways, I hope you guys have a fun day, a fun-filled day. I hope we brought a little bit of magic to your day. And let's finish with our little jingle. Ready? He's taking a sip, so I gotta wait. Ready? Sip, sip, smile a lot. Coffee moments hit the spot. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we're happy that you're here. We really appreciate every single one of you for hanging out with us. It means the world to us. We're having fun doing this and trying to spread our little bit of happiness around. So thanks for being here. Take care. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow.